Bam.
Welcome.
Hi there.
We would like to justify a deal that we've made for you, the viewer, and we're going to do it in French. Take it away, Gus.
I can't speak French.
Me neither. So I guess let's start with our green card. Reaching to this table that's very far away. If you were watching this in 3D, you know how far we were from the camera right now. Snip it short. Can you see that? Can you read it? Are you good? Okay. All right. They believe the snippet short.
Okay, alright.
You take the next one.
Okay, alright. Snippet short, and it's about a scientific principle, in this case, quantum superpositions, which is basically where two objects can kind of coexist within like the same plane. So we took that concept and we basically made it into sort of like the quantum superpositions of like a single person, and basically went from there, having like two of a single person being in one place. So
Schrodinger's cat, you could say.
yes, indeed.
You could say anything. It's a free country, but Schrodinger's cat is what we like to say in this situation. Which connected us to our next. Right. So here's our scientific principle card. It's really hard to get off this table. And as you can see, there are arrows that come off of this that go in many different directions. So that allowed us to make many different connections with this here card. My phone just made a sound it's never made before. Alright. And then branching off from the scientific principle card, we had a bunch more cards. We had involving, what should we start with?
I say we start with involving a seeker.
Okay.
Basically,
Let me get that card.
Okay.
Alright, I got it.
The main protagonist of this film is seeking to. There's essentially two of him, and he's seeking to make himself whole again and make himself one, I guess you could say. You doing card tricks,
magic
Rob?
tricks, yeah.
Okay, alright, cool.
Alright.
Also, we have featuring the statue of Edward Muybridge, which is down over by the SCI building. So it was all filmed on location there.
Correct. I think that same statue is at the Lucasfilms campus in San Francisco, if I remember correctly.
Which, I mean, that's making like some more connections between quantum superpositions.
Yeah.
Two things existing within.
So we don't know if both statues exist at the same time, whether they exist, whether you're observing them or not. But it's
a conspiracy.
That's up to you, the viewer, to. All the members of the office right now are making just ideas like this right now. Yeah, no, it's mind-blowing, it's deep. It deserves an extra 300 points in the project, I think. That's just me. Right? Am I right? Okay, I'm getting thumbs up over here, so we're good. They're in for this. So this just became a 1,000 point deal.
For sure.
Robert Zemeckis, call us.
And justification for being in a strange land would be that you typically in most lands there aren't two of someone, so it's like an alternate reality, an alternate USC with a statue of Edward Muybridge. And Rob, would you care to explain the last card?
Yes, I will explain the last card. The last card we have here is the last of their kind. And if you're familiar with multiverse theorem, then you know that superpositions are a result of every situation happening in every instance throughout an infinite number of universes. So in a given universe, the computer will fade out and get bored with us. In a given universe, these quantum superpositions of the actor are the last of their kind. And so this video is dedicated to their memory.
Alright, I guess that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Woo!